I hated Taken 3. It was a horrible movie. I hate movies that try and sell themselves as deeper and more intelligent than the fluff that they actually are. Neeson and Whittaker are both intelligent and accomplished actors, yet in this movie, I just couldn't care about either one of them. Neeson, because apparently in this movie, he has the superhuman survival abilities of Chuck Norris on steroids, and he goes about hurting innocent cops that all they want to do is do their job. They've got their families, they want to go home to them and know that they've done a good day's work. Whittaker, because he acts like a stoned Sherlock Holmes that seems more intelligent because he's carrying a chess piece in one hand and a warm bagel in the other. The second time a car exploded and Neeson miraculously survived, I was tempted to go and seek out medical attention, because swallowing that much bullshit in such a short time span cannot be healthy for you. As a fan of Mythbusters, I do tend to mock big car explosions that belong in the 1980s movies and TV series, so it just doesn't go down well anymore. Neeson kicks ass and breaks bones as far as he goes in this movie. It's just really difficult to get behind him and support him when the people that he hurts are good, hardworking cops, and he just writes them off as collateral damage because the ends justify his means. Right at the end, Neeson does kill a couple of bad guy Russians, but he only survives the ordeal because the big boss, wearing only underpants, which actually made me wish Neeson could put me out of my misery, doesn't immediately shoot him in the head when he knocked him out cold. No, this bad guy drags him by his legs to another room for no reason and then asks him to stand up. I live by the natural survival instinct of kicking a big guy when he's down, and if he gets up, to run like hell. I also hated the fact that they had to explain to Neeson what the Spetsnaz is. Isn't he part of this whole Black Ops CIA spy fraternity? Shouldn't he know what the Spetsnaz is? Couldn't they find a slightly more subtle way of explaining to non-intelligent or non-informed audience members what the Spetsnaz is? And then I also hated his daughter. I'm sorry, I don't have any real reason to hate her, but I just really wish in the first movie they had taken her and there was no refunds and they couldn't give her back, because that woman's face just irritates the shit out of me. So with Taken 4 a possibility, I hate the fact about myself that I'll probably go and watch it. But it is maybe a little bit therapeutic to rant and rave about something as insignificantly stupid as Taken 3. Because it does kind of distract me from the shit that goes on around us if you look at the news. So here's to hating Taken 3, while feeling at the same time that I should thank the makers of the movie for giving me something to rant and rave about that isn't really serious.